Yeah, Mom, I already ate. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Bienvenidos!
Welcome back, Hoover Cardinals.
My name is Brenda Lino.
And my name is Bethlehem Matre. We are back and ready to give you an update here at Hoover.
On today's episode of The Nest, we find out how to stay safe in case of a fire, what was Hoover's last football game results, get a word from Babino, and even get to learn how to make some Halloween treats.
Have anyone seen the new and beautiful fire station? Luis gave us more information.
As many of you have heard, there was a recent fire near our Hoover campus. For this specific reason, we went out to Fire Station 17 near the Hoover campus to gather some information on these situations. What are the procedures I should do to respond to a fire?
When you have a fire at your house, I think it's very important for you to notify your family members or anyone that's at home and everyone get out. Then call 911. But most importantly, it's good for you guys as a family to have an escape plan just in case there is a fire.
What are some common causes of fires at home?
Some of the common causes of fires at home are like a candle that's too close to maybe a curtain or some type of flammable object. Sometimes in the winter months, a lot of families like to use a space heater to keep the room warm, and if those are too close to bedding or blankets and things, it could cause a fire. Another common cause is electrical. Sometimes there's improper wiring in the house or unpermitted areas that can cause electrical fires, and unattended food in the kitchen. If the food sits there too long and no one goes back and check on it, then it can cause a kitchen fire that can get out of hand.
Do you recommend a fire extinguisher at home?
Yes, I recommend everyone to have a fire extinguisher, and it's probably best to keep it in the kitchen, but at least have it somewhere where everyone knows where it is and it's easily accessible.
With this new knowledge, we can work together to prevent fires and keep our community safe.
Are you any of interested in martial art? If so, listen up what Jesus has to say.
Have you ever wanted to learn self-defense? Well, on this week's installment of Hoover Clubs, we introduced the Martial Arts Club.
I know how we kind of live in a neighborhood where a lot of us can't afford to go to like a really high class martial arts school. Usually they charge like $100 to $200 a month, and I think that if it was able to give an opportunity for people to a way to express themselves for free here.
Well, martial arts means to me a lot, and I like training a lot because it makes my body get stronger, better, and I learn discipline within the process, and I become a human weapon and protect myself and others. Anyone is able to join, no matter what you are, who you are, anybody's accepted. What they need to bring is something comfortable. Most recommended is shorts and short sleeve shirts. Anything that you really movable inside.
Francisco founded the martial arts club of his junior year back in 2016. Ever since, he has been providing Hoover students with free martial arts lessons.
Interested because of the forms that they've been doing for generation. I would like to learn from them.
Do you need any experience to join the club?
Not really, just as long as you focus and pay attention, you'll be alright.
I practice 2:35 through 4. I do fan and forms.
Can you explain what that is?
Fan is just like you do, you practice with fan, how to use it, and form is it actually is when you're in a fight.
If you are interested in joining the martial arts club, practice is held on Mondays and Fridays in the back quad from 2:30 to 3:30.
Hoover has been adding a lot of new clubs. Along with them is Key Club. We bring you more information.
Want a fun way to earn your community service hours and make new friends? Well, Key Club might be for you. Key Club is an international student-led organization that helps high school students build character through community service and leadership skills. What is Key Club?
So first of all, Key Club does not make keys. We make keys too.
To your success.
So Key Club is a student-run organization that provides members with opportunities to serve, as in community service, build character, and also develop leadership.
Key Club is a huge network for students to connect with others from all over the states of California, even Hawaii and Nevada.
What is Key Club's main goal?
Key Club's main goal is to provide service opportunities for students, to get involved in the community, learn leadership skills and stuff like that, and provide, places for students to bond together.
Here are some reasons why you should join Key Club based off their members. What do you like about Key Club?
I like that it's fun and you get to meet new people and you expose yourself to a lot of new things.
How does Key Club benefit you as a person?
Well, it does give me community service hours, so that's good for college. And
why should students join Key Club?
I mean, why not? Key Club is a great opportunity to make friends and get out of your comfort zone.
If you're looking for more information on Key Club meets during lunch in room 257 in the 200 building.
Betty, did you know joining a sport can help you with your health?
No, I didn't.
Well, Andrew has more information for us.
Losing weight and maintaining a healthy lifestyle is a common goal that is shared amongst us. There are multiple factors that can affect our efforts to lose weight. These include making changes to your diet, exercise, and lifestyle. We now talk to Jalen to tell us all about his weight loss journey and what has essentially worked for him.
Throughout your weight loss journey, what inspired you to lose weight and what did you do to achieve those goals that you set for yourself?
Well, before I started working out, I was at 310. So I went to the doctor. She told me I was unhealthy, and she really inspired me to lose the weight. So I started by going to Coach Morgan's 4th period weightlifting class. And right after that, we have football practice every day over the summer. And now I'm at 180.
What are some tips or advice that you would have for anyone else that wants to follow in your footsteps?
Well, the best advice I could give you is to just stick in it. Keep going, and eventually you'll see progress.
Do you want any tips to start your weight loss journey? Or here's what Coach Shaw has to say.
As a PE coach, do you have any recommendations for anyone who is trying to develop a healthier lifestyle?
I think a healthier lifestyle starts with eating, with the choices of foods that you want to eat. A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I know I see a lot of students that want to eat a lot of chips and stuff. That's a lot of salt and a lot of sugar. Being active, getting an hour of exercise every day is helpful.
Last Friday at Crawford High School, the Hoover Cardinals football team played its last game of the season. Score at the end of the game was Cardinal 0, Colts 36. Despite the loss, this was the last football game as a Cardinal for 10 Hoover seniors. And this concludes Hoover's 2018 football season. With that thought, we want to thank all of the seniors and thank them for a great run.
How does it feel finishing your last game of the season?
We finished real hard, but I think we could have done better in the beginning of the season. So it's just up to next year to do what we got to do better.
Well, it feels good, but at the same time it's bad because I'm going to miss this.
I mean, it is sad. I'm going to miss all the seniors, but we got to come back stronger next year.
No, I'm a little mad, but it was fun while it lasted, you feel me?
You have any plans for football after this?
I'm not sure. Undecided.
Cardinals, it's good to be back. I need to remind you of something. Every single day that I come to Hoover High School, you are the ones that make my day. I come to work to be able to provide the best opportunities for you. I want to affirm those who have made a positive difference on this campus this year so far. With that being said, I think you all know we still have work to do if we want to be the great place that we know is possible. So I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. 1, what can I do to make Hoover High School a better place? And 2, what can I do to put myself in the best position to succeed? I think if we answer both of those questions and we execute on those answers, we are going to become the powerhouse that we know we can be. I love you guys. HOO-RYDE!
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
Don't forget, Cardinals, today is the last day of Red Ribbon Week.
Red Ribbon Week is a drug prevention campaign, and we hope to raise awareness to our students here at Hoover to make better decisions. During lunch, we'll be holding a Halloween event, which is basically students who are dressed up in costumes, and teachers as well will get candy.
Hi Cards, welcome back to QQ Spooky Edition. This week's QQ is what are you doing on Halloween? What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm going to get spooky and go trick-or-treating.
I'm about to stay home and watch scary movies.
I'm hanging out with Nate.
What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm gonna carve a pumpkin. I'm gonna go to the movies.
What are you doing for Halloween?
Taking my daughter trick-or-treating.
I don't like Halloween, so I'm probably gonna be at home eating, watching vlogs, so yeah.
Finna be at the pad with some girls. I'm trying to find a boo.
Haunted trails.
I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with my friends. I'm gonna be dressed up as Barney, and Barbitos are the best, bro.
You know, I'm finna be out there giving candy to the other children. You know, gotta help them kids out there.
Just having a fun time, you know what I mean? Just going to Halloween parties and, you know, rocking the outfits, you know what I mean?
Me and my friends, me and my friend, we were supposed to dress up as nuns. Wait, no, not nuns, white chicks, but we completely forgot and now we regret it. So I'm gonna stay home.
I'm gonna be handing out lots of candy to the kids in the neighborhood, and then I'm gonna be taking all the extra Halloween candy to school.
Probably gonna stay at home, eat pizza, watch all the Halloween movies, and watch as many scary movies as I can. What are you doing for Halloween?
I'm hoping to make a lot of kids' nights, giving them high fives and as much candy as they want. Happy Halloween. Hoorah!
Welcome to Hoover's Movie Shack, and we're going to talk about ongoing and upcoming movies on this month and November. First top of our list is The Hate U Give. Star Carter is constantly switching between the two worlds, the poor, mostly black neighborhood where she mostly lives and the wealthy, mostly white prep school that she attends. The uneasy balance between these worlds is soon shattered when she witnesses the fatal shooting of her childhood best friend at the hands of a police officer. Facing pressure from all sides of the community, Star must find her voice and decide to stand up for what's right. Now in theaters near you.
When you're ready to talk, you talk. Don't ever let nobody make you be quiet. I ain't named you Star by accident.
Next on our list is Robin Hood. A war-hardened crusader and his Moorish commander mount an audacious revolt against the corrupt English crown in a thrilling action-adventure packed with gritty battlefield exploits, mind-blowing fights, choreography, and timeless romance. Coming out November 21st.
£1,000 for the man who brings me on!
We're all suspects now.
If we get caught, they will kill us all.
Really inspiring. Thanks.
You're not Robin of Locksley anymore. You're Robin Hood.
Last movie on our list is Overlord. On the eve of D-Day, American paratroopers dropped behind enemy lines to penetrate the walls of a fortified church and destroy a radio transmitter. As the soldier approached their target, they soon began to realize that there's more going on in the Nazi-occupied village than a simple military operation. Making their way to an underground lab, the outnumbered men stumble upon a sinister experiment that forces them into a vicious battle against the army of the undead, coming out November 7th.
What's behind that wall? What do you do with those people? They have been given a purpose.
The word of the week is infer. In this canyon, there is a wild animal that lives here, but is it really an animal? We went to this canyon and we were able to capture footage of this wild beast. And the wild beast's name is Tigger!
Behind us is the infamous home of the man, the myth, the legend, or is he really a man? Tigger! What have you heard about Tigger?
I heard they're these people.
Did you infer that?
Yeah.
How spooked were you from a 1 through 10?
A 10.
Oh my gosh!
After the following clip, the reporters were nowhere to be found. And this is all that was found. Have a super happy Halloween, and watch out for Tigger!
This week, we are going to be making a cactus costume for Halloween. To make the cactus, you will need a green sweater, scissors, a white ribbon or yarn, a glue gun, tissue paper, popsicle sticks, and a bobby pin. First, cut up the yarn or ribbon to your desired length. Then, you want to poke it through the sweater and tie it to secure. Do this all over the sweater. When you are done, we can move on to the flower. First, you want to cut up the tissue paper into a petal shape. After you cut up all your petals, pinch them and add glue. Once you have them all pinched together, you can start adding it to your square of popsicle sticks until you reach your desired look. Lastly, you want to glue your flower onto a bobby pin.
Hey Cardinals, it's October, and that means we're going to create some scary delicious treats for you and your friends to enjoy. On this episode of Cardinal Kitchen, we're going to make cookie dentures. best way to enjoy your cookie dentures is with your friends.
We're fat.
Hello, welcome to the Red Couch. Today we have Miss Cindy here she's a social worker here at Hoover that focuses on mental health services as well as other resources that help students. There's a wellness drive here at Hoover. What are your thoughts about it?
I think it's great that the students have come together to do a wellness drive. It's very much needed here in our community, and I think it's a wonderful way of just bringing students together and showing how much they really care for City Heights. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah. What would you like to say to students to encourage them to donate something?
That giving is receiving, and that there's been research that proves that when you see someone doing an act of kindness, it releases oxytocin in your brain, so it releases feel-good chemicals in the person doing the kind deed. It also releases feel-good chemicals in the person who's receiving the act of kindness, and if anybody else is seeing an act of kindness, it makes them feel good too. So the more you give, the better you feel, so give, give, give.
What do you like most about your job?
The students. I love working with all of you students. You all help keep me young, and you just have so much more wisdom than you realize, and I just love connecting with students and families, and the staff here is great, so I just really like interacting with everyone.
Okay, thank you.
That is it for this week's episode.
We hope you have a good rest of your week. And remember, Wednesdays are awesome.